You could mistake this as a battleground, a possible place where a missile has struck. And if I talk in context of Nepal, you could also mistake this as one of the government buildings which saw the ire, the anger of the people, of the young protesters who were against the old system and the symbols of the old systems. But don't mistake that to be, because this is a very essential part of any democracy. This is one of the largest media groups, the iconic Kantipur media group, and their headquarters here in Kathmandu, which also were torched. Vandalism took place, and at this moment has been completely crippled after on 9th September, when angry crowds took the streets of Kathmandu, an absolute chaotic scenes. And this media organization also was burnt down and also had to face the ire of the protesters. I mean, for a journalist, somebody like me, it's absolutely heartbreaking to see one of our most essential equipment, the tripod here, being among the debris of what has been burnt. OB vans, vehicles of the staff, everything that stands here has been charred. I'm being joined at this moment by the editor-in-chief of this news organization of Kantipur television, Mr. Vijay Paudel. Sir, thank you so much for speaking to us. First of all, my heartfelt condolences to what has happened to absolute, your news organization, your entire network, and these buildings have been burned down. And also, hats off to you to be back on air. We'll talk about that in just a bit. I just want to understand from you what happened that day and what are we seeing? I mean, at this moment, it all seems just burnt black buildings.
Yeah. As you already described, that this is like a war zone. You see, this is all the vehicles are burned. Our studio buildings is burned. Our administrative and news building has been burned. I want to describe it that at that time we are working on our newsroom, and studio is in operation. We are live. We were giving news because the previous day there was a very much agitation of the Gen Z people, and then there is so much tension among the people. What will happen? And we are trying to give the people the right information, and we are working. This is our main building. As you see, there is written on Kantipur television also written there is. Yeah, this is our main building. It is administrative work and the newsrooms, all newsroom productions and the entertainment program has been, we work here. And this is they start to burn from here. They bring a motorbike there. As you see, there is.
So in a normal day, before 9th September, if I would have come to your office, I would have entered from here. This would have been your main office.
You have to enter from here, and here is the reception desk. You see, here is the reception desk, and you get the reception. Here is the waiting lounge, and there is a big screen for each and everybody who sits here. They can see, and we have to go from there to upstairs. This is our lift. From the lift we used to go for and all the staffs go from here.
All this has been burned down.
All this has been burned.
The building is charred. How long did it take for you to start the transmission? Are you now back 24/7? What's happening?
We are now from yesterday 4 p.m. We are now back.
About 72 hours.
Our transmission has got to 72 hours. It is the close, and then now after 4 p.m. we start our news, and we are now in 24/7 on air and in transmission.
For a moment, go to that gentleman who is sitting there. He's one of the very senior camera persons here at Kantipur television, and he was shot at. The day when these killings took place, when all this happened. श्याम जी, आप कैमरा पे थे उस दिन, आपको गोली भी लगी हाथ में. मुझे बताएंगे उस दिन क्या हुआ था?
अलि पर गएर ढलेपछि अनि म गएर त्यो नजिकमा गएर क्लोज खिच्न खोजे.
क्लोज शॉट लेने गए थे.
क्लोज शट लिन गएको थिएँ. त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ त्यो क्लोज शट लिँदाखेरि चाहिँ गोली चारैतिरबाट बर्सिन थालेपछि म भाग्ने क्रममा,
मतलब जब फायरिंग हुई तो आप भागने की कोशिश कर रहे थे वहां से?
यहाँनिर लाग्यो मलाई. मलाई थाहा थिएन. एकछिनपछि पोल्यो अनि ब्लड, अनि एकजना भाइले भन्यो कि अङ्कल,
आपको पता नहीं चला फिर यहाँ पे?
अनि अङ्कल तिम्रो यहाँ तपाईँको यो गोली लागेछ अङ्कल भन्यो. अनि यसो हेरेको अनि रगत बग्दै थियो. पोले पनि.
If you come to Delhi and if you come to NDTV office, I'll just give you a sense of how difficult it is for them to work here. We have a massive floor, which we call the heart and soul of our program, the output desk. All of our colleagues, we sit there, we plan, and everything comes in there. It's on any given shift, it will be about 500 people sitting together to try and put the program out. But because they have been targeted, it has all been reduced to these few people, those who are making sure that Kantipur's resilience is shown on air despite this attack, and they are able to go, on air. As news person, we never want to be the news, but
Yes.
today Kantipur is the news because of what happened.
Yes, it's some way unfortunate for us. We don't want to be on news. We want to deliver news.
Yes.
But it's happening that we are on news. That's unfortunate for us.
Is there a sense of fear as well after what has happened?
Yes, because many of our journalists were working on the newsroom and on the field and in the studios. One of our camera person was shot on the day of September 8 when he was reporting the peaceful protest when the crackdown happened from the side of government force. Myself, I was also hurt because I was manhandled and beaten up by this mob that came inside the Kantipur television premises.
We have hope, and we'll stand and show the world that we are rising again. And we are as you saw, we are rising from the ashes. We will stand like that. As a Kantipur is going on, like that. Our country, Nepal, will be rise once again and we'll give masses from the Mount Everest top to the world.
That's a fantastic, message to end on. Thank you so much, and thank you. You're very kind for letting us come here. This is the big message, and at least for the media, it's unfair to target the messenger. And at this moment, at least, like the editor-in-chief of Kantipur Television said, we are hopeful, and Nepal once again will rise from the ashes of what happened on September 9th.